welcome everybody to Super Mega Baseball 2. I'm Cows Crazy, and you guys are the herd. We still haven't officially clinched the playoff spot, but we might as well have. The magic number is down to 1. A loss by the Elephants, or a win by us, will clinch us a playoff berth. I also believe a loss by the Maple Leafs would clinch us a playoff berth, as that would assure we cannot fall out of the wild card. But, so this game could be a little anticlimactic right here if the Elephants lose. And they do. We have clinched. We have clinched a playoff spot thanks to that loss by the Elefantes. We cannot be caught anymore. It is over. It is over. And the Leafs would have lost, but then they won. But then they won. They would have lost, but then they won. So they are still battling for that playoff spot there as well. So we have clinched a playoff berth. We have 2 games left now to raise our stats this season. And Zelos, who's 3-3 on this season, is supposed to be our best pitcher, but she struggled at times. Is going to be taking on the Roosters here today. The 9-18 Roosters. Who are we gonna put around here now? Now that we've clinched a playoff spot, we can have a bit more fun. We'll definitely put Charm back in, because, you know, Boz is feeling a little rattled. So we'll Charm back in there. Could take Cows Crazy out. But we'll get Shadow back in there. He's locked in, he's feeling good. And Maybe next game we'll give Cows Crazy a rest. I don't want to really think about it too much right now. Well, do you know what? Maybe we should give him a rest right now. Do you want? Yeah, we're going to. We'll get Cows Crazy out of this freaking ball game right now. We will switch him. Volke will move the first. Volke will move the first. And then we're going to substitute. We're also going to position swap with Zero. Zero is going to play center field today. And we will move Kaliatom into the lineup to play left. How about that? She doesn't have the greatest speed. But... oh, we could move... Do you know what? We're gonna just keep position swapping. Do you know what? We're gonna move Samuel Pugh to left, and we're gonna move Argon into right, only because he has slightly better speed. Not bad, not too much better though, right? Like, yeah, it's about the same. Do you know what? Let's keep Kaliatom. Yeah. Do you know what? Let's stick the way it was before. So, Samuel Pierre, you're going back to right field. And I've taken too long to make these decisions. These tough decisions now that we've clinched a playoff spot. You know? But these games still matter. Because I would like to move up in the standings even higher. Get a better seed. You know? As we go along here. Seeding is still important. Like to avoid playing a tough team in round 1. Maybe play a better team like the Maple Leafs, or maybe the Raiders, who I could probably beat better, even though I think I've lost to them this season. Well, that's not the point. They're supposed to be easier. And oh boy, we have an injured foreskin in the lineup. That can't be good for business. You don't want to hurt your foreskin. Especially when you only got half of it left. But he will bat, unless they instantly change him here. And they don't. They will let him bat here today. And Zealous is going to come in here with a big strike to start things off. And there's another strike. And then the changeup gets foreskin looking. 1 away. You're out. As the strikes keep coming. That one's fouled off. Very strange. Very strange. Hearing strange noises. Probably because I'm a little crazy. It's probably because I'm a little crazy. I'm a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. This one's hit down the line, and Charmed can't get it at the hot corner. At that hot corner. It's the hottest of all the corners. Nothing is hotter than that corner. And he is unable to get it right there. And, well, it's a single. One away here. And that's ball one. That's a swing and a miss right there. Let's curve it. Ooh, can't hit that one. Inside. Oh, he doesn't fall for it. Change up. Grounded. 1, 2. It's a DP. You're out of here. The Roosters are down in the first inning. Time for the herd. Mr. Volke. He's nicely locked in lately. He's feeling juiced, feeling good. He's going to take a strike. Then he's going to hit one. And this one's back and deep and freaking gone. It's a lead-off home run for Volke. He has drilled it to left center. His third homer of the year, 10th RBI of the season. And the herd are celebrating their playoff locking in already with a big home run. Sam the Pier. He's just up there swinging away. Everybody's just out here having fun now. Everybody's having a good time. As he is going to get a hit into left field. Playing a shitty team. At least they're supposed to be shitty. And we're just locked in. We're feeling good. Fury fouls that one off. We got a ball. That one's inside. It's going to be grounded. They throw out Sam at second, but Fury stays out of the DP and makes it the first. Channel. He got out of his little slump recently. And then gets one off the pitcher. Throws it over to first. It's in time. Channel is gone. Fury has advanced, though, over to second base for X09091. Everybody looking to pad their stats here as this one's hit into right center. That's going to land. Zero is running for third, and he's going to be in there with a stand-up triple and an RBI. Make it 2-0 herd. The Canadian, Charmed. He's going to swing and miss. Inside, he swings and misses. Strike two. Fouling it off. Tips it high, up in the air. Is it going to make the mesh? It does. Foul. Hit hard into the gap and far deep into the... And it's an RBI. The shortstop can't get Charmed as that was deep in the hole. It's 3-0 herd. Here's today's substitute for Cows Crazy. It's Caliadom. After much decision by the manager, who happens to be Cow Crazy himself. She's going to pop this one up. And the center fielder, Slut Bum, is going to make the catch out in center, ending the inning, but not before the herd scored 3 times on 4 hits. Speaking of Slut Bum, she's up first. Look at that Slut Bum. Speaking of Slut Bums, look at it. Look at it right there. That's a Slut Bum. She's got it sticking out, waving that bat around in the air. Oh. Speaking of other bums, look at Zealous' bum. Isn't that a nice bum? Would you like a nice bum? I like how British people say bum. Look at that bum. That one's hit. But Volke, who usually plays center, He can play first. He was not ready for the jump, though. He's not usually hasn't been prepared for a ball to get up on him that quickly. It's over his head, and it's a double for Slut Bum. And she is around to second quickly. This one's popped well up in the air. Slut Bum's gonna have to go back. Bum. As Fury makes the catch. Time for the Russian Queen now. Tying a horse to a tree and then luring it into your V. That's the only way you can be a Russian Queen. As she strikes out with the slider. The Zombie Boy. Zombie Boy Incorporated. He's gonna swing on that one. It's a strike. High, inside. Wow, the cut fastball gets him. Can we get the strikeout now? We do. Zelos pitching like a monster today. Here's another strikeout. Scoreless inning. Bottom of the second coming up. Herd want more. The Herd want more. Number 5. Shadow fouls it off. Strike 1. That one's low. So low. Inside. Good eye. Right down the middle for strike 2. That one was definitely low, but he takes a hack at it anyways. Shadow has to sit down. 1 away. Zelo steps in for her first at bat. Hacking away at it, and the pitcher has a hit. Pitcher Zelos hits one into center, and she's on first. Here's back to the top of the lineup. It's Assassin's Volgay. He has 3 home runs this season. He led off the game with his 3rd home run to start things off. This time they're pitching inside to him. It worked. Oh, but he runs it out. He runs it out, staying out of the DP. Way to run hard. And Sam the LP is going to get at a bat. That one's outside, ball 1. He's going to hit it along the third base line. The third baseman grabs it, throws it across the diamond. What a nice defensive play there. To get Sam the LP. That was unfortunate. That could have got down the line, could have been a double and another run scored for sure. But he was robbed as Mr. David Dixon steps up to the plate. Fastball. Let's go with the changeup. He's fooled, but he fouls it off anyways. And the curveball he stares at the whole way. He's out. Sit down. Another strikeout for Zelos. I feel like one of her recent outings, she had a hell of a lot of strikeouts too, didn't she? Just mowing down the competition. There's another one. You can't touch this. Do 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 do. Can't touch this. Do 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 do. Can't touch this. Oh 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 oh. Can't touch this. Oh 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 oh. Oh shit! We got cocky and Foreskin nails it into right. Sam Leopold is gonna have to pick it up, throw it, cuts him off. Just like half of Foreskin is used to. He gets cut off. That's a really bad pun right there. Foreskin gets cut off, and he doesn't make it to second. There's a ball. Ball 2. That one comes inside. Fouled away. Ooh, doesn't get right there. Foreskin was stealing, but nothing doing. Again, stealing, strike him out though. He was trying to do the hit and run, but guess what? Hit and run doesn't work when you don't hit. And that ends the inning for the Roosters. Fury gonna lead things off here for the Herd. And she's going to lead it off Just like Volke let it off, it's gone, it's moving! That ball is a-moving! Right out of this park, her 7th home run of the season. She leads the team and back in the hot graces of the fans in their heart. They're loving seeing the Herd here today. 4-0 now. As another sold out crowd here at Herd Stadium is just so excited to finally see their team fulfilling their potential as Channel grounds out. 1 away. It looked a little touch and go there for the season, but now things are starting to look good. And this could put the team at 18-11 on the season. A fairly decent record indeed, as Channel holds his bat like a penis, indicating how large he is. And then knobs it off and it's thrown out. But not before Fury hits a solo shot. Her 7th of the season, making it 4-0 Herd. The neighbor.
Now batting, number 5,
Brent. The neighbor Brent. He's going to take strike 1. Cut fastball to the outside. Gets him to pop it up. Zelos is running in, but he's called off by Volke, who makes the catch.
Now batting, number 28.
1-1, 1 for 1. With the double, it's the Slut Bum. Slut Bum. That bum is on fire today. She gets a single to left and is on again.
Now batting, number 14.
On again with the bum. This one's popped up. They're just swinging for the fences here today. And that's caught in center by today's center fielder, X0991.
Now
That's 2 down as the Russian Queen. She's probably going to swing here. She does. It's foul. I feel like this is just a team that's going to swing for everything. That was the hit and run. It's well popped up. Shadow is calling for it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of 4. It's 4-0 Herd.
Now batting, number 27.
Caliatom, going to lead things off. Has batted .429 this season. Nice average, but you have to remember it's been primarily as a pinch hitter, but still excellent batting average, which has been hindered here today by that strikeout.
Number 5, the catcher.
Swinging away. Here's Shadow, the catcher. Only .213, but he's had some powerful hits. He can knock it out of the park when he feels like it. These are all going inside though. 3-0. Oh, I thought he should be walking down the first right now. And now they've come back with 2 strikes. Filled the count out. And he's going to have to foul that one off to stay alive. And then he's going to ground it to short and easily is going to be thrown out. 2 away. Zelos, the pitcher, mowing everybody down. That mojo is on fire. She's even got the base hit today to add to it. And this one's off the pitcher's glove, but he's able to turn around, pick it up, and throw her out. Not to worry though, it's 4-0 Herd, as that seagull almost came right into your living room.
Now batting,
Top of the
number
5th
7,
now.
the second baseman.
The zombie boy. He's not just a boy, he's a zombie boy. The assassin. Who could have killed him? Who could have killed the zombie boy? Because he's an assassin. Picks up the ball, steps on first. 1 away. They are not making Zelos work at all. They are just swinging at every pitch.
Now
Hitting it
batting,
right
number
to the shortstop
20,
there.
the pitcher.
2 away. This could be a nice 3-pitch inning here. But it's not, as it's fouled off into the dugout. That was well inside. He still hacks at it. And it worked out, as it's tipped into center field. 2-out single.
Now batting
1 for 2 today
number
is the
1,
foreskin.
first baseman.
He was cut off last time. And this time he hits another good one, but it's going to land foul. That one's down and outside. It's a ball. That one's also a ball. Inside, jams him. Jams that foreskin. And makes the catch. The inning is over. Bottom of the 5th we go. 4-0 Herd. Top of the lineup coming up.
Now batting number
Here's the
25,
assassin.
the first baseman.
He's 1 for 2. Takes a nice little swing there. Gets ready. The pitch. It's down. Ball 1. In comes the pitch again. It's jammed on him, but it's over the shortstop's head. And Slutbum's going to have to throw it back in. The assassin is on.
Now batting
The assassin is on.
the right fielder.
Sam the up here looks in. That's going to be inside. There goes the assassin. He's running. He's running. He's down. He's safe. A stolen base for the assassin. They feel a bit more free to run on those bases lately. Especially with the playoffs now clinched. And a 4-0 lead. Sam the up here gets it over. Oh, tried to get it over top of the third baseman's head. Did not work. He climbed the ladder and made the catch. Fury. She's homered in this game. Would love to do so again, as my phone is exploding with a fruit full of flavor. Unfortunately, she's going to pop this one straight up and caught. 2 away.
Now batting number 84, the second
Here's
baseman.
Channel. He's 0 for 2 today. Let's see if he can unstrand the assassin out there at second. That was right down the middle, but he was a little late and it goes foul. This time, it's to the third baseman and he is thrown out. Unfortunately. The assassin, who stole a base, was stranded at second. But it's still 4-0 Herd. Top of the 6th we go.
Now batting number 26, the third baseman.
The loins. His loins. That's foul. Going outside, makes him swing at it. Looking for another strikeout here. Doesn't get it yet. Change up. Gets him to swing at it well early. Makes him look like a fool. A fool, I tell you. And he's going to have to sit down as the neighbor just taps it in front of home plate. And Shadow throws it on for the second out. But 2 for 2, a single, a double. It's Slutbum. She's ready for more. Swings at the first one. No dice. This one swung at, but this time it's directly at Channel. He didn't even have to move. His only job was to raise his glove just a little bit. And he makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th we go. 0. Charmed. Caliatom.
Now batting
Due up.
number 91, the center fielder.
X09091. He has a triple today. That is the farthest thing from a triple. Can't even get it past the pitcher.
Number
He's
23,
out.
the
Charmed
third
again,
baseman.
indicating how big his penis is as he stands in. And he's going to drill this one to center field, but it's going to hang up there, and Slutbum makes the catch.
Number
2 out.
27, the left fielder.
Caliatom, been a pretty good pinch hitter, at least batting-wise this season, but does not have a hit here today as a regular player. And still won't, as that one's hit the short. Thrown over. 3 away. Top of the 7th we go. Moving right along here. Herd have clinched the playoff spot. And they're just playing freely
Batting, number
and
14,
easily,
the catcher.
dominating. But as I say that, this one's hit deep, very deep, to the track, and caught by X09091.
Number 80,
That was probably the most well-hit ball today, but it was not deep enough. For the Roosters, as that's a strike. Changeup still gets the strike. And the curveball is stared at by a Russian queen.
now batting,
She's
number
out.
7, the second baseman.
Zombie boy. Stepping in. Fastball hit deep to left center. It hits off the track. It's going to bounce around out there. And it's a double for the zombie boy. Zombie boy. He's a zombie boy. A 2-out double for the zombie boy. This one fouled back. Change up. Right into Zealous' glove. And thrown over to first. End the inning. Bottom of the 7th we go.
Now batting,
Exceeding shadow.
number 5, the catcher.
He's 0 for 2 today. And he's going to take a hit. The second, I don't know what the second baseman was doing. That was some shoddy defense there. Should have came over and grabbed that ball. But it makes it through. And Shadow's aboard
1, the pitcher.
to lead off this inning. It's time to get some bunting practice down. And it doesn't go well. But it still lands in. The bunt is still successful, advancing the runner, even though it was not a very well done bunt. Need to take more bunting practice, especially for the playoffs. But it still, in the end, worked. 2 balls here for the assassin. Make it 3 with the base open. They're probably pitching around him, and they are. They pitch around the assassin to get to Sam the Alpier. Sam the Alpier has been in this situation before. He only has 1 home run this season, but he can still make people pay. He has 11 ribbies. And he's going to make him pay again. Down the left field line that goes, and it's heading for home. A run is going to score as Sam the Alpier makes them pay. It's a double. Down the left field line, 5-0 Herd. That's a Stee. Fury trying to add to this lead with runners at second and third. Good eye. They might be pitching around her now. And they definitely were. They just send it there. The bases are now loaded. And the Herd's bases loaded average, I would really like to go back through every game and calculate that. It's gotta be garbage. Like, it's gotta be real garbage. But so far, 2 balls. They might walk in a run here. Ooh, right down the middle. Should have saw that coming. Channel taps it to second. There's 1. Throws it over. Exactly what the Roosters wanted to happen. It's the DP. The inning is over. And that bases loaded average continues to suck ass. But it's okay. 5-0 Herd as we enter the top of the 8th. Pinch hitter here as Pure Evil is going to come in. He is made of pure evil. He is Beelzebub, Satan himself. But his evil can't get it very far, and he is thrown out. 1 for 3 today. It's the foreskin. An injured foreskin pops it up. Channel's running well out and makes the catch. He was basically in Sam's spot there, but he made the catch anyways. 2 away. And here's the Loins. Barry Loins. Barry Loins is hitting this one deep. This one is going. It is utterly out of here. The shutout has been broken. Barry Loins gets it over that tough wall out there for his second home run of the season. Only his 4th RBI. So it probably feels pretty good for him. They aren't going to the playoffs. So they're just looking to have some decent stats here on the year. Zealous is going to finish off the inning here with a pop-up. Zero catches it. The inning is over. Pure Evil will not play defense today. Thought they might move him into the field. They will not. The pitcher is coming in. What's his name there? Language? Is that Eartha Language? That's an interesting name. As we head to the bottom of the 8th. And the bottom of the 8th good time song.
Now batting.
In the bottom of the 8th we're gonna have a good time. In the bottom of the 8th we're gonna grab a beer and probably a milk and have a good time. As X09091 gets a past the pitcher into the second baseman and he's thrown out at first, we're still gonna have a good time. Everyone, hold your bat like Charmed and indicate how big your penis is and have a good time. Charmed hits it to short. Shortstop throws it across. 2 away.
Now batting number 27.
Callie Tom, 2 outs here. She's 0 for 3 today. That average is now fallen below the 400 mark. She'd like to correct that here in her final at bat, probably, of the day, barring an explosion of flavor. Ooh, thought that was going to curve in a bit more than it did. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one was probably a little high. She still got a good piece of it, but popped up way too much. And she's out. That's 3 away. Oh, yeah, we were the bottom team, so there was no way she was getting another at-bat, because the Roosters would have to tie this game, or take the lead, and that's not going to happen.
Now batting number
A
20.
slut bum
The center fielder.
is going to lead off the 9th. And we are going to send in, who hasn't pitched in a while? Mario Brothers hasn't pitched in a while. We're going to send Mario Brothers in to pitch the 9th. As this is not considered a save situation. Steve Reich, that is 2 strikes now on the slut bum. Slut bum continues to foul them off. Trying to get him to swing at something here. Trying to swing at something. She is swinging, but she's missing too. There we go. Gets her to swing at the low one.
Now
Struck her out.
number 14.
1 down.
The catcher.
Going outside. Along the first baseline. Foul. Gonna go inside. Another foul. Curveball. Stared at it the whole way. Took the ball. Changeup is hit hard. 0 runs in hard. And makes the catch on the line drive there.
The right.
The final batter for the Roosters, probably, hopefully, is the Russian Queen. Russian Queen. There we go. Gets under it. Sam is calling for it, and they're gonna party like it's 1999, because the Herd are going to the playoffs. The Herd win. The Herd win. 5-1 is your final here today. Look at that score. They got off to a great start in that first inning and never looked back. The Herd score 5 runs on 9 hits and no errors. The Roosters, in the losing cause, only get the 1 run on 7 hits and no errors. Your batting stats for the day. Not much happened. Teams just let the people go out there and bat. That's all that really happened today. And only the 2 pitchers from each side, too, even though he gave up 5 earned runs. Stiff Bottom. I didn't even notice that guy's name. Stiff Bottom pitched 7 innings. Zelos pitched 8, giving up only 1. She went 4-3 this season, as this will probably be her last game, as there's only 1 game left in the season, obviously. 3 stars, our Zelos. 8 innings pitched, 7 hits given up, and 8 Ks today. The Assassin went 2 for 3 with a home run and a ribby, a run scored, obviously, and a stolen base. And Lotus Fury went 1 for 3 with the home run, a ribby, and 2 runs scored. Until next time, everybody, the final game of the season will be next time. Please leave a comment below. Please subscribe. And of course, moo!